The Hawaiian Comedian presents. I've been doing comedy for over 23 years. And I've been on the road. I've been in different cities. I've been different things like that.
We're here to talk about everything, man. The topics you talk about with your friends, your family, questions you got for us. Twitty in the city.
Aloha.
And all things new, and I didn't even know about it. I knew about one. Welcome. Another episode, next episode. THC. I'm Twitty. This is Twitty in the city. And THC, you are just a little kid right now.
I'm a carpenter by trade, man. This is my thing, and this is like a very nice table, like very nice. I know. Ever since we walked in here, I've been beatboxing and
yeah, that's gonna be your thing now. So that's how we'll know you're here.
You ever do that in high school or elementary school or middle school?
Oh, 100%.
We used to beat on the desk.
Teachers used to hate that. Used to do that whole.
And you'd always have one person that came in there like, yo, let me give me the mic. It's
trying to spit, don't know what they're talking about. If this is your first episode, this is what we do. We talk about stuff that everybody relates to. Like, subscribe, please. Thank you. We're getting some comments. We're getting them DMs. We respond to your comments.
Yes,
THC
we do.
is on a streak of, he had somebody comment about a random topic. I don't even think we talked about. It was one of those classic conversations. Started out asking him something, and I asked him about it like a week ago. And he was like, oh, we're on a different topic now. So we do comment back, and we need to start just having rando conversations on the side as like a part of the episodes, I feel like.
and like one of the comments that I got was where they commented on when we were doing that KFC menu thing and we were going back and forth about KFC. And the gentleman that commented on there was just like, yeah, it was funny that you guys were sitting there talking about KFC, and then as soon as you get up, you leave with a Burger King cup in your hand. And it was like, man, I was like, you know what though? Thank you for watching all the way to the end.
Yeah, that means it was a good 100%,
one. Yeah, you didn't know that I walked away unless you was at the end.
And also that lets you know you can't be slick because you said it after the episode. You said, I wonder if anybody's going to notice that Burger King cup.
Yep.
Well, they did, and we thank you. All right. Story time with Twitty. And I am hoping that I just don't talk to the right people about this, but I got a feeling this might have been just a black people thing.
Hold on. Before we open up Pandora's box right here, I got a comment because I'm still trying to get used to looking the way you look right now.
Oh yeah.
I can't even like just step over this and start to. It's bugging me every time I look at you because I don't think I'm looking at the same person.
Yeah, no, I went to my barber, man, and
I mean, no, look clean.
Right,
clean.
It's new,
lined
though.
up right, everything.
Thank you. No, I just started back over. I was looking a little homeless.
Clean canvas.
When you wear your hat and your hat starts having the flares.
Oh yeah.
I needed to get back to base.
That's right.
And so, yeah, I haven't had this haircut since 2013.
Nah, you look good, but I mean, when you came in, put the headphones on and sat down and be like, okay, we're going to start. No, hold on. We're going to take a step back for a minute, Mr. Clean Shaven. Like, even the beard is gone, everything.
I know.
You just went straight with the mustache?
I'm going to get this back. Well, probably, maybe, I don't know. We're going to figure it out. I went back to ground zero.
Okay.
We'll figure out as we progress, you and I, on figuring this out. But it was we'll just start at zero. We'll let it grow back, and then we'll figure something out. But I don't think I'm going to keep the clean shaven forever. I
don't think you are, too. And I totally get sometimes just starting over with a clean canvas and being like, you know what, this is where I start drawing. Like, I
just had to do a restart.
Well, that's good, though. Okay, I'm sorry. Now we can get back to how you wanted to start it. I wasn't going to let you just jump over that, and then later on, 25 minutes from now, I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, by the way.
Yeah. No. Okay, so hanging out with my wife, friends, and we got on the conversation of childhood things that you do because of your parents.
Okay.
And, classic taking napkins from a restaurant because you use it for
but
napkins
how you
in
started
the
was because you said it's like a black thing.
I think it is because I've asked white, Hispanic, Latino. I've asked every race I could find, and the only race.
Now, how long have you been asking this question? Have you been asking this question before you moved to Idaho?
Yes. And
so you asked this on the West Coast, on the East Coast as well.
Yes, and it's been black people on the East Coast, and it's only been black people on the West Coast.
I might change your mind.
I hope so. I don't want it to just be a black thing.
Go ahead. Okay.
So the story went, I was in college, and we traveled.
All right.
And so we traveled, me, and these are two other black guys. It's me, our corner, and our running back.
Okay, what you all traveling for?
It was for a football game.
Okay.
So traveling, night before, we get to our hotel.
Gotcha.
And go to the hotel. We check out, do our thing, play the game. We win. Sunday, head coach sends us 3 an email. I need you in my office right now. We're like, what did we do? We're like,
well, what did you do?
Right. We're like, I mean, we did act a little bit of a fool at the restaurant, but it wasn't nothing like we got into a fight, right? So we get into his office. Coach is hot. And we're like, bro, what did we do? And he's sitting there and he says, what did you guys take from the hotel? And we're like, we didn't take anything. We're like, we checked in, we checked out. And he was like, well, I got a bill that states that 3 pillows were taken. And literally.
What y'all stealing pillows for?
Okay. So I think you're going to be like everybody else. And this had to have been a black thing. Because we grew up taking the pillow was not a fine. I grew up taking hotel pillows from hotels.
Okay, so you admitting that you took the pillow.
But because my parents taught me that, and I don't think they were just paying for pillows for extra. Like, it was a thing growing up, THC. We would go to a hotel, and my mom would say, make sure you get your pillow to go. And that's why we never had to buy extra pillows. And that's why when friends came over, we had extra pillows. Me and my 2 other friends in college grew up. Our parents taught us, you take a pillow. Now, you don't take several, but you just take one.
Are the 2 friends that were with you kind of grew up in the same area as you?
No, they're from Cali. One was from San Bernardino.
Oh, no, so you're telling me the man from Cali, he was taught to take the pillows?
Yes, and he was black. And our corner, his name's Jarrell. He can quote me on this. He was from, I think also, I got it confused, but one from San Bernardino and the other was from somewhere else. And they both were black and they both grew up the same way. Taking a pillow is not illegal or wasn't a fine. You only took one.
But why do you want the pillow?
It's free and they're comfortable pillows.
Yeah, but other people's heads was on them pillows.
See, we don't keep the sheet.
It don't matter. It don't matter. The oils, the juices coming out their heads while they sleeping, the drool, just that all is in the pillow.
See,
I actually bring, like in my family, we brought our own pillows.
See,
I couldn't use somebody else. I don't know how many heads was on that pillow. I don't know who was wrapping their heads on that pillow. But for you to take the pillow, you was like, oh, I'm gonna take. So if somebody had lice or something like that and was just laid in, nah, I ain't taking.
See, and that's so.
I don't think it's a black thing, though,
bro. I had 3. Okay.
I don't think it's a black thing.
But it has to be because I thought I came from the East Coast and I had 2 other friends, Dion and Kevin, grew up with me. So you could say maybe our parents grew up in that circle, but I've been to the Midwest and I've been to the West Coast and I've had black people in each time zone or whatever you want to say. Only black people have been like, yeah, I grew up doing that. And then, I had to learn that you got fined and all. But also hotels all of a sudden started charging because there ain't no way, rest in peace to my mom, I know she was not just letting me take a pillow and paying that fee. So it was cool to take a pillow up until a certain point, which had to have been when I got to college.
If anybody that's watching right now, if you want to comment, put it on there and just be like, is this something that you was taught? Has anybody ever said, you know what? Yeah, it's okay to take the pillow.
No disrespect to black people. I need non-black people because all I've ever got is black people saying this is cool.
I think like, I don't think it's, but see, that's what I'm saying is I don't think it's a black thing or
what is
a
it?
thing.
Because I don't find white people. I haven't my wife and her whole family.
Honestly, I think it's a money thing. I think it's the same reason why, like, if you said it's a black thing, then that means you were running around stealing pillows. Why if it's a color thing, right?
Right.
And that means you running around stealing pillows. White folks running around stealing towels. Because I've known some people to take towels and stuff like that from the hotels. I ain't never in my life came across nobody. Ain't never talked to nobody. I'm raised in Vallejo, California.
And that's why I had to talk to you.
Did
because
nobody I ever stayed? Not ever in my mind did it say still. In fact, I still to this day when I travel when I'm doing comedy and I bring my own pillow. I don't want to put my head on a pillow.
See,
I that's decoration. That's those pillows are decoration to me.
It's a different era now. Yes, I take my own pillow the same way. I'm not taking it because they charge you. But growing up, and 92. So from 1990, I was a baby. Let's say 95. I sleep
on top of the blankets. I don't get underneath them covers.
Right.
I mean, hey, no disrespect to any of the hotels I stayed at. Every hotel I stayed in was clean and it was good. Like, I can't say every hotel.
Yeah.
But a majority of them was good. And like
the maids love Joe Room. It was easy. Oh yeah. They probably just
they had to just come in, fluffed it, pull it a little bit, because I would come in with my own blanket and my own pillow. Like I use when I go in there, I'm not saying I don't know. It gives me my own little protection. I know this is my pillow. I know my head has been on this pillow and in this pillowcase. I can't touch that pillow. Is decoration. I put it up on.
I get it's a money thing. Again, please comment. I ain't never heard. Myself.
Hey,
bro,
please comment. Please, if you out there, you watching this, please comment if you was ever told it was okay to take the pillow. If that was a law, if somebody is out there watching this and goes, you know what, I work for a hotel and we ain't never charged anybody.
Here's the thing. It had to have switched. Because again.
So you thought at one point
they started charging.
It was cool.
Yes.
It was cool to just. How do they replace the pillows after you left? They just had a whole big pillow machine in the background.
Not a pillow machine, but they had to restock them. Like.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, how much profit would you be losing in pillows if everybody took their pillows?
THC, the math don't make sense. All I know is it was a norm because, and here's the thing, my coach, he saw all three of us like deer in headlights, and he knew like they did that because they thought it was okay. Because you know when you get caught and it's like, well, I didn't. We all looked like, you have to call my mom and like blame her because this is what we did growing up.
Was this a nice hotel?
As far as when we did it growing up, or far as
when that incident?
It was like 4. It was a 4, like 4.5 out of 5
Marriott?
star. Not Marriott. What would you probably for a group of athletes? You go like a Hampton back then. Yeah, they were good. Not Marriott. What would you go a little bit, just a notch lower than that? Marriott to me, I think is phenomenal, but it's not like a Hampton Inn. What would it have been back then? It was a 4.5er.
Okay,
like, nice.
You had nice pillows.
Yeah,
like them nice goose feather pillows.
Yeah, like you had a body pillow.
Let me ask you this: what was the fine? How much did you have to pay per pillow?
$100-something.
100, like what? 120?
I don't know. We didn't pay it. He exempted, but I asked him. I said, how much?
It was 3 of y'all. If it was $150, right? If it was, it was $150 a pillow,
and we each
that's almost $500.
Yes,
that's $450.
Which is why he was pissed, because he thought we took it just so they could pay.
That's my hotel. I'd charge y'all too. I'd be like, nah, bring my pillows back. I don't even want the pillows back.
Right.
I wouldn't even want them back. If you even try to bring them back so that you didn't have to pay them, I'd be like, nah, you already walked out of my hotel with them.
I think we actually sent them back because it was a place that it was those, what do you call them? Like agreements. It was one of we always played that team. So we always was at that hotel.
So this isn't the first pillow you took from this place?
No, it was the first. Because this was my freshman year that I did this.
But this wasn't the first pillow that you've taken before that?
No.
So how many? So let me ask you this: how many times have you stayed in a hotel where you thought it was okay to take a pillow?
I don't know. THC.
Just give me just pull it out. Like a dozen.
More than a dozen, because
20.
We at least went to 2.
And you got a pillow every time you went there.
Not every time. It was probably once a year.
Man, so if I would have went to your house as a kid, it'd just been pillows everywhere.
Oh, I was set. I could have hella sleepovers.
They just throw pillows all on the ground. Boom,
and
boom,
that's
boom.
what it was for.
You could have named every hotel as you threw the pillow on the ground.
I probably could at least told you the brands. Like, yeah, I got you.
I'm going to tell you what, there's hotel owners out there right now that's watching this podcast that are going to be sitting there like, hey, okay, that's where all our pillows went.
Yeah. 616 Stelly Crestway in Virginia, and we was locked and loaded.
Oh, my goodness.
But that's why we never had to buy pillows growing up.
Yeah, but I still don't think it's a color thing. I don't think it's that.
And what can you explain, bro?
I think it's a money situation thing between families by going to hotels. You know, you kind of find out exactly what you can and you can't take. Like, so I can take the lotion and I can take the shampoo. Right. So it's like, but how far does that go? You know what I mean? It's not like when you leaving the hotel room, there's a placard that tell you, hey, 11 o'clock, you better be checked out.
Right.
Right? It doesn't say 11 o'clock, be checked out. Please don't forget your complimentary pillow.
But it also didn't say you couldn't take that pillow.
You absolutely correct. Okay, I understand what you're saying. It doesn't say I can't, but it doesn't say don't do it, but it doesn't say like I can't do it.
And clearly there was a time between 1998 and 2011 that, because I'm telling you, my mom and dad
spent way too much money on pillows. Way too much money on pillows. If all I had to do was just keep going to a hotel.
I'm trying to tell you, we did it. I can easily say we went to hotel. We were in hotels 3 times a year, and 2 out of the 3.
Man, you lucky it was just a fine. Because I would love to be there when they put you, like if they was going to come down and they was going to be like, nah, you got to do 3 days in jail. I'm going to stay there and visit you for 3 days the whole time. So just to watch you explain to everybody in jail that you there.
Oh, I'm lying.
But take it. Nah, you can't lie.
I got to lie.
You can't lie. Nope. You're going to try to come up with a lie. And as soon as you do, I'm going to be on the outside of the fence. And I'm going to be like, hell nah. Nope, he stole pillows.
Like that?
He stole pillows.
I got to have street cred in there. I can't be the
better. I'd rather have better content because I'll put that on. We
well, you're gonna be by yourself
with everybody.
Then.
No,
I'm gonna get taken advantage of in there.
No,
taking.
I got
pillows.
you. I still get loud then too. Leave him alone.
I need him to take my pillow.
Nah, leave him alone.
But okay, so
if you left jail, you'd leave with your pillow too, huh? Yeah, you would. You would look right at it and be like, nobody wants
Not
this.
right, no.
Well, you going to charge me $150 for that?
Not now, because it's 2025, so I know now not to do it. If I would have been to jail, though, in 2006, 2007, 100%.
Taking pillows, pillow.
And that's the thing. I take a pillow over a towel over complimentary soap.
That becomes a conversation piece in the living room right there. You want to know where that pillow came from?
It could.
You probably have a lot of little conversation pillows.
Bro, my house was deep. I'm telling you, if I had any friend that had to stay over last minute, growing up, if your friend forgot to bring you up, I had enough pillows, you could make a blanket out of pillows.
I'm going to tell you, we're going to make an episode in your living room. It's going to be called If Pillows Could Talk. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be
pillow
like,
talk.
If Pillow Talk. Where are you from, Mr. Pillow?
We can't do it now because I don't got any more of those pillows.
You can have that one pillow that came from a smoking room, that one just, when Twitty got me out he got me out because I was his free pillow that day. It was like, you was in the smoking room.
Yeah, he was in the smoking room. Man, okay, please. I'm just looking for one. I need one comment that says I am on Twitty's side because I need it. Because literally, and it doesn't matter. But my whole family, my wife's family is white.
No, but you needed to be from a white person.
I needed to be from somebody other that's black, and that's messed up to say. I got enough black street cred on taking pillows. I need another race. Even if you like 75% black with something else, I need you. Because I have not found nobody else, dog, that is not black.
What's funny that you said that,
taking that.
That's funny that you said that because I remember one time I was doing a comedy gig and I was on the road.
I need
with another
somebody, dog.
He was another comedian that was black, and when we left, he left with the pillow.
See?
Because he had it in my car.
See?
He got in my car, and I kind of like, when he first got in there, he didn't have a pillow.
Right.
And then on the next, because we went from city to city, we went from one city and we stayed there, and then when we was on our way to the next city, he had a pillow, and I was like.
See? What year was that?
Ooh.
Just an estimate, early 2000s?
Yeah.
See?
Like 2010,
I'm
2009.
telling you, dog. Also, any hotel owners, if you've been in a hotel owner for the last 20, 25, 15, yeah, the rule changed, bro. It changed. I'm telling you, my mom didn't allow me to take that many pillows and cough up $100, even if it was $50.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
No. Hell no.
She could have been misled, is what I'm saying. It's not that she would have done it on purpose, but I think she could have been misled that it was okay and she passed it on to you.
She wasn't charged.
My mama told me straight up, don't take nothing. I was scared as a kid to move the water bottle off of the top of the stand because I thought it had a sensor on the bottom. The minute you move it, you bought it. Got charged. I wouldn't even touch.
The refrigerator was a no-go.
But you had to walk past the front desk with pillow in hand.
That's what I'm saying. It was cool. It was fine.
Nobody stopped you with these $150 pillows. Nobody said, excuse me, sir.
Nope.
Are you serious? They just said, hey, you gave him the key card. Was you hugging the pillow while you was giving the key card over?
It was underneath my arm. THC. I will put it. I put it on my mom's grave.
Did it have the hotel logo around the pillow or anything like that?
No, it was this was a classic white. It's a classic white pillow with the white sheet and everything. We took the sheet and we took the pillow.
What you gonna do with the sheet?
You saved that for
yeah. See, there you go again. Put your head on other.
See, this is my mom's philosophy. We had nice pillows on our actual beds. These pillows was for guests. Because you got family, you have friends that you didn't trust them on your nice-ass pillow. These pillows was for them friends to put it on the floor, take it outside.
Not that $150 one. Not that $150 one.
It wasn't $150 because it was free.
Well, how do you know the pillows that are on your mom's bed that are nice didn't come from a nice hotel?
Because my mom was that picky. The hotel pillows I
found some pillows in hotels very comfortable.
They are comfortable.
I wanted to leave with them.
But they weren't going on my mom's bed. Not our beds. And see, now you got me overthinking it because of the same reason. She didn't want those germs. Those pillows was meant for floors. You know, like when you be laying on the floor, you were like, I want to watch a movie, I want to be on the floor. My mom would say, go upstairs and get the hotel pillow. Because you're not taking your nice pillow from your bed and putting it on the floor.
See, what's crazy is that we saw with Polynesians that we actually put a blanket on the floor before we put the pillow on the floor. The pillow can't touch the floor.
Even if that was the case, it had to go get the hotel pillow. I'm telling you, there was no hiding this pillow. It was you got your stuff, and I'm probably getting out of camera. And Sean, I'm sorry for messing this up. I would have my duffel bag. My mom would look at me.
No, I got you.
And she would be like, you ready, Isaiah? You got everything?
Tell me you didn't put the pillow in with the duffel bag with the strap around it.
No.
Okay.
But she would look at me because there were certain hotels, not every time, but for the majority, she would look at me. You got everything. Okay. Don't forget, go grab your pillow. Let's go. And I would grab it, and I would be holding it under my arm, and we would go to checkout. And she was like, Miss Twitty, how was everything? It was great. And they would lean over and be like, did you have fun? And I would look at my mom and she'd be like, you can talk. And I'd be like, yes, ma'am. Well, thank you so much for saying at X, Y, and Z. Have a nice day.
I don't know, man.
I didn't hide.
They probably thought, but they probably thought that was your pillow that you brought because they probably thought you was somebody like me who bring their pillows in.
And I do not recall my mom ever saying, don't get a pillow because.
So when you walked into this place, you didn't have a pillow.
No.
And then when you was walking out, you had to go get your pillow.
Yes. And then let's say 2 months.
But who told you that was your pillow? Moms?
What do you mean? Yeah.
Mom said that was your pillow.
My mom, my cousin Winky, my grandma, we paid to be in that hotel, so that pillow is a part of payment.
I don't know. Yeah, we need some comments.
We need help
out there. We need help.
Non-black people, we good. We got it. I got plenty of black support.
I guarantee you, there's white and brown folks out there that have taken the pillow.
I need it.
Guarantee it.
I need it.
I know it. I know it's that way.
Because I done struck out on white. I done struck out on Hispanic. I done struck out.
I know because I know color don't.
I done struck out on Polynesian right now.
I know that that whether or not you have a lot of money in your life, or if you grew up with not having a lot of money, sometimes it was hard to have a pillow. And if you could leave the hotel with a pillow,
that's what
to
I'm
bring it
saying.
To the house. But see, that wasn't my pillow. That was their pillow. When I grew up, my mom was like, that's their pillow. In fact, my mom was like, use your pillow. I don't know where that pillow has
And
been.
we grew up, it was, I paid to be in this hotel. It is a complimentary. And if that place had 6 pillows, I knew it was a guarantee I could get one. Yep. And it was also, I couldn't get the long ones. Those were a no-no. You couldn't take the long body pillows. The regular standard ones, yes.
See that now you got lines where you drawing what you can. Why?
That's a too obvious one. That one you might get fined for.
You taking a pillow is a pillow is a pillow. I don't care how long it is, how big it is.
That matters.
Yeah, how does that matter?
You could get fined for the long one. It's not a standard pillow. It's a special pillow.
Yeah,
same way that pillow that's on the chair. That's
but all of those pillows they bought for that place. They didn't say. Wouldn't they put something like on the pillow that said, "Hey, this is your pillow. Keep it."
Do they put stuff on the complimentary soaps to say take that? But we take that. Do they say you can take this complimentary towel?
I can get a soap right back to them if they want it. Like it's just a little bar. It's like that. It gets lost anyway when I'm using it.
And that's how we felt they could replace that dinky pillow.
But why was that dinky though? You know that pillow wasn't dinky. You knew that was. You knew that was a soft ass pillow.
Exactly.
You knew that was like. I mean, you was like, okay,
you a freaking hotel dog. You got 500 rooms and every one of them got 6 pillows. No. You can afford one to be gone.
Oh, but see, now you running their budget now. So I mean, why would you have the budget, their budget in your mind while you got a pillow in hand?
Because their budget is based on the price that I'm spending to rent that place out.
Yeah, for the space that they had available for that night.
That's the math that my mom and dad and my grandma raised me on. So when I got hit with, we got fined for a pillow, I was like, that don't make sense to me.
Anybody out there, if you watching right now, please
we
comment.
Need it. We
Have
need
you
it.
had? It was cool to take the pillow from the hotel room. I ain't never heard of that before. But
this is why I think it's a black thing.
And no, I don't. I'm pretty sure it's not a black.
I don't
thing.
ever go. I feel. It's gotta be something.
Because you telling me somebody in India ain't never took the, we take the pillows.
At the rate I've been going, I've only met black people. If you Indian, I don't care what you are. If you got a percentage of
in
something.
any other country out there, there's hotels in every other country.
Yeah. I hope. I am THC. I am not trying to be on an island with this. I was hoping, of all people, you at least would have said, we did it one time.
Nope.
I can't tell you how much I was praying to hear that come out your mouth.
Nope. Ever since I was a kid, we brought our own shit.
That's why I feel like
we had our own pillows, our own blankets.
I'm on an island.
My mama told me from the beginning, you had no idea who the last person was that laid in that bed. You have no idea.
Yeah, it's scary. But yeah, we took it.
It's terrifying.
We took the pillow. So I don't know.
There were some hotels I've stayed in before. I wouldn't even think about. I slept on the wall.
Oh,
standing up.
There were certain
There
were certain hotels we didn't take a pillow from, and there were certain ones I even walked in new, and I was
but
like,
why not? Okay, so why not? Why not take the pillow from it? Why not? Was it that bad?
It was probably that bad.
No, but that was your complimentary pillow that you're supposed to get from every hotel you go in.
See, now you're putting words in my mouth. Complimentary don't mean you got to take it every time. It's an option.
It's an option now.
That's what complimentary means?
Man.
If you would like to take it, take it.
I need help. Anybody out there, please. I'm really trying to understand this.
I need it too. As a matter of fact, if there's one or two people that comment, we'll have to have you on.
I guarantee you though, I don't think it's a color thing. I think it's
I don't think so either.
It's a people thing. It's a mental thing. Like it's how you think. It's how you put it out there of what you thought. Like that's what I'm saying is I don't think your mom was doing it like to say. I don't think she was doing it like to be criminal by stealing.
No, she was doing it to be cheap and get her money's worth.
She might have been misled by somebody else.
Probably.
And then since she ain't never been caught or nobody ever said nothing to her, she just passed it on to you.
Right. And if my
which I don't think that has to do anything with color. I think that has happened in every single race around the world.
I tell you this. I don't take them no more, but if I would have never got called to my coach's office at 33, I'd probably still be taking them.
Man,
it's a pillow, bro. People come over late. Yeah, I'd still be doing it. I can't even lie. If that fine wouldn't have happened,
anybody out there,
I'd still be taking them
out. I need a Timothy.
A John.
Yeah, I need. Come on, where you
William?
At? I need a strong Matthew right now. That's what I need. A strong Matthew to come out and be like, you know what, man? We used to do that all the time.
You need that, Mr. THC.
My mom used to put the pillows in our bags. That way, they didn't even have to show the bags. I've seen people do that with towels. I've seen folks take towels, bathrobes,
but not a pillow.
Lotions, conditioners.
No pillow though.
No pillows. I even seen somebody take the slippers.
Yeah.
The slippers left.
Nah, not in my family.
Nobody left with it. I mean, except for that, I don't see, but I don't know if he just pulled that pillow out of his bag.
He did it.
He didn't have one when we were driving towards the first hotel.
I don't know this man.
And did the gig and stayed in the hotel.
I guarantee.
But he had one on the next one.
I guarantee you that came from the hotel.
Anybody out there, Matthew?
Please. I need help.
Comment. Trevor,
okay.
I need you.
Well, that's the story I had to share.
Megan.
I'm on an island. I'm willing to stay on that island. I hope not. Get in the comments.
We'll hear from you. Get in the comments,
more
please.
than anything, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and please get in the comments if you've taken the pillow. I've gotten enough no's. I don't need anybody saying you crazy.
I've never taken it.
You stupid.
Never taken the pillow.
I've gotten enough people stating I'm crazy, so I need the non-crazies to please get in them comments. I need it. I can't be on this island alone. I'm Twitty. That's THC.
Aloha.
Twitty in the city.